How's it going? Hopefully all is well with you and yours. I have had a rough day today. I've shed many tears. I've not seen my family in many years, and I've been planning to go home for Christmas and make a vegan Christmas buffet for them, and getting a big family on board with that is not easy. But at the end of the day, they're going to have to choose between the non-vegan food and me. So hopefully they choose me. But I have gone very far away from my family's beliefs and traditions and all of that. And it has not been easy. Obviously, I'm not alone. Many of you truthers out there feel the exact same way, alienated from your family, especially those who have gone vegan and left their families behind, essentially. Sucks because you can't, like, you can't eat with them. I mean, other vegans probably don't have as much issues as I do, but I'm a militant vegan and it bothers me on a soul level to be around people consuming the flesh of the innocent. So, like, their souls are screaming right now, and as you put them in your mouth, it's just very disturbing. It's definitely not something that I can celebrate or be around people, try to be in a happy mood when they're consuming animals. Like, I would rather not even come. It's not going to be fun for me. And me preaching at you for not being vegan is not going to be fun for you either. So, yeah, I've been shedding a lot of tears over this, wondering if I should just not even go home for Christmas or wait until after Christmas and then go and visit them or what. But like I said, hopefully they will choose me and allow me to make them a delicious vegan buffet and enjoy the day with them. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the full moon. I want to play some video footage and then I will be back to listen to some of the audio footage with you. I'm gonna get a snack and I will see you in just a bit. Hello. As long as you don't bring anything non-vegan in. Well, you can come in, but just don't bring any food. Perfect.
It was that the goddess of war in Naya?
Love and war.
Love and
Well, love and hate are opposites, and peace and war are opposites, so not really. Wait, is that non-vegan? Wait, this is a sacred circle.
I do.
Does it have chocolate or is it dark chocolate? It might not have.
It's dark chocolate. And it's got cocoa butter, soy lecithin, natural flavors, maple syrup, brown sugar. I'm reading the list of ingredients. Nothing non-vegan here.
Okay.
Nothing non-vegan here. I was vegan for part of my life, but
Oh yeah.
I became a strict opportunivore through road travels and not really. I respect it entirely. I had a restaurant and I did.
Oh really?
Yeah, so we did a natural foods restaurant in Jersey, and I did the vegan thing for vegan. No
That's
eggs,
really cool.
no cheese for 2 years, and then I actually, as I say, I don't. I got my own vegan thing going on with the cows and the packaging, and people never really. I mean, I tell people if you're gonna eat meat, go out and do it yourself. Go out and get a cow and do the cow and do the whole thing. You can feel the energy. If you don't feel the energy, you become so alienated from your emotions that's behind a certain plastic. This was my rap back in the 80s about when I had the restaurant. It's behind the package. You buy it, you don't know what
The abuse
that
that came behind it.
the abuse, but even free range is death energy. And then people say,
Well, even free range, would you like to be only confined in a thing, or would you rather be a human that can travel from Pennsylvania all the way to
I'm
Mount
with you.
Shasta, right?
I'm really spiritually.
I'm from Ohio, by the way,
I'm really
originally.
spiritual. I'm with you. I'm spiritually with you.
Right.
I mean,
But I do agree that, like, if back in the day when I was an animal eater, I would not have been able to actually kill it and gut it and like
but
all of that.
when people say that we are naturally omnivores, I say, well, yeah, cool. Now let's take away our knives and our fire. Just let's take away our knives and fire. Go tackle that cow and eat them. Go
Right.
for it.
With your bare teeth. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. The Farm Cookbook. Have you ever read the Farm Cookbook?
Oh yeah, sure have.
Old guy stuff.
I've been to the farm.
You've been to Summertown, Tennessee. Steve Gaskin,
Good.
Tina Mae Gaskin,
Why?
spiritual midwifery. Steve
It's
Gaskin,
Whippery.
Whippery.
What is what?
And
Farm.
they started. They have the Farm Cookbook, and it's like, but now soy is like out of favor, and the GMOs and the Monsantos, and oh, it's so crazy. The world is going.
I mean, I don't really care
Crazy,
as long as
crazy.
it's vegan
No?
personally because I'm
Yeah.
a vegan for the animals, but I'm actually trying to be more raw vegan.
Well, the vegan for the animals is that land use. Hi, brother. I saw you over
Shalom.
there. Hello.
About
So,
the land use.
yeah, 10%. Vegetarian diet, 10% land use over, because you have to feed the cow the vegetarian stuff, and then he's got to process it. So it's a globally, it's a
Well, yeah, there's
no-win
people
situation.
starving all over, and they grow crops just to feed cows so that a few people can eat the cows that are killed. Like, really? So,
I actually wished I had the farm cookbook so I could give it to you as a present. I keep giving them away, but it's a bit of
it's a vegan cookbook, though?
Mhm.
Wow.
soy based.
Okay.
In the restaurant, when I joined the restaurant, I used to make tempeh and tofu, but not just cook it. I used to take the soybeans,
Oh, really?
make the soy
You have to go
milk,
through the whole process. Wow.
and when you make, I mean, now soy is kind of like out of favor, all this, I hear all this different stuff, but back then was soy, vegans, you know, and when you make fresh tofu, you could add all sorts of flavorings to your tofu block in the process of curdling it, and then you add the flavors and press it. And it's like awesome tasting compared to it's like bread out of the oven compared to bread that's been
Right. Huh. Well, I can't say I'll ever try to make my own soy, but it is interesting.
and the tempeh you have to pour, half cook it so the soybeans aren't really mushy yet. They're kind of hard to eat like that, and then you put culture on it and it gets moldy. But the mold's good. B12. Mushrooms. You eat mushrooms, right?
I have not gone out of my way to eat mushrooms. No, I think that the last time that I purposely ate mushrooms was like cream of mushroom soup when I was like this big. So I can't really say
I
I'm not
like
really a fan of
mushrooms,
mushrooms
but
necessarily.
I had to outgrow that. I was in some summer camp and they forced me to eat mushrooms, and I said I'm gonna hurl this, and I demonstrated for them that I wasn't joking. It took me years to actually reacquaint myself with mushrooms. I'm serious. Mushrooms would be like I'd smell them. I'd be like, oh no, I'm gone. I'm gonna grab it. They're having cheese.
Well,
That's
I appreciate that they're not in my circle having it.
no cheese in the circle. It's vegan, not ovo, lacto, pesco,
Strict vegan.
strict vegan.
No innocent
Right.
flesh or soul.
A little milk, and then you take away from the baby cows. I get this
Right.
is all in the farm cookbook about.
Oh, really? They go into the details about.
Yeah, about
Oh,
how you
sweet.
have to fresh cows in order for them to produce milk. So
Right.
therefore, you're promoting maybe viola or some crazy nonsense like that.
Right.
No,
Well,
I
the
was
cow
told.
is raped, pregnant, and then
I
the
was,
baby gets stolen from her so that
I
people can
was,
eat the cheese. It's horrible.
I was totally. This is totally me in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. mean, I was ovo lacto pesco, right?
Well, milk, honey, and eggs all contain growth factors,
Mm.
which will promote growth in your body. And since you're an adult, you
I
don't
don't.
want growth
You
because
don't.
that's ultimately going to fuel cancer. So
I'll tell you,
these things are not good for
my
you.
my big milk vice is ice cream.
Well, there's a lot of vegan. You definitely got to try some of
Like
them.
I like some of
At
it.
Berryvale,
Yeah,
they or wait, I don't know if they're at Berryvale.
I like
Well,
some of
they do
that
have some
stuff
at
really
Berryvale.
well, but that's the one that I don't drink milk. I'm not a milk guy.
I never
You
was
know,
either, but I was addicted to cheese.
but
Now I eat a ton of
cheese.
vegan cheese.
Hmm.
I brought, well, it's not here yet, but I made a ton of vegan
Oh,
cheese
neat.
to have tonight. Speaking of, I need to actually light this fire. And we're not going to have too much trouble changing that.
But accepting the money system, iPhone, the whole thing, that's like Satan. That's the whole system that you're supposed to fight, but everybody accepted. I see all those people, they all have smartphone and iPhone. I'm like, how exactly you fighting this evil, you know?
Well,
That's
I have
part
a
of it.
smartphone, but I
I know, but that's
use
part
my
of it.
platform to speak against them because if I don't use social media, then how am I going to reach the ends of the earth with my message?
And you drive a car, you have a bank account, all that, that's part of their system. So even if you're against them, you're still using exactly what they want you to do. It's like you
To a
can
certain
win.
extent, yeah, but I haven't worn
You
a
have to be
mask
a
yet.
hippie, live in a mountain with some tents, you know,
Right.
literally.
Well, even then, they're going to come and harass you. What you got to do is
Some
become
places do.
homeless and live on the streets of Hollywood because then you're fine. I just went there recently for a Save the Children rally, and I tell you, the one thing that I'm coming back with is like the smell of pee was so
Hollywood is
overwhelming.
disgusting.
It
It's
was horrible.
disgusting. Even New York City is a dump. I mean, if you really look at the street, it's a dump. Really
It's
dump.
horrible.
I know.
There's so many people that go to Hollywood to chase their dreams, and then they end up homeless,
No,
drunk
they
on the
have
side of the
waiter
street,
for the rest of
pissing
their
their
life.
pants.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, but we're destroying Hollywood. Tom Hanks had to run to Greece, the pedo maniac. Really, run to Greece and never see because that's the only country in the world that accepts pedophiles. Did you know that? Greece? It's the only country that
maybe
pedophilia is not a
legally, but
crime.
our governments are pedophiles, so
No, no, legally I'm saying.
yeah.
But legally it's not a crime there. Since, Greek were playing with kids in the old
Well, that's what
empire.
they're pushing for here with the whole. Even Henry Hay, the founder of the gay pride movement, said
Who is
was
that?
very big about NAMBLA, which is North American Man Boy Love Association, being part of the whole gay liberation movement. So if you think about it,
It's an ugly world.
these you don't just become gay over time. It comes because you were abused as a child by someone who had that same issue, and yeah, it's a cycle of abuse, and it's all part of the LGBTQ PBR community. And that's one of the reasons why I'm hated so much, because I say that.
Feel bad for them.
Well, I
Completely
feel bad for them too.
lost soul.
I absolutely pity them. They don't want to hear that though. They want us to pat them on the back and say what they're doing is great and you should be proud of this. If my son was dancing around in a skirt, I would be embarrassed. I'd be mortified. Like, I would not want that at all. I would lock him in a room and just do some exorcisms or something because that's not going to fly.
Yeah, but those people in the highest, yeah, they're not running the world, but they run this government, Clinton. They will never sit to go to jail. The worst, they will
Right.
get embarrassed. That's the worst. But I don't think they want to embarrass them. Literally, they get protected. They literally, the one on up. Show me one that went to jail. They find some mediocre idiot that you never
Yeah,
heard
they
of.
don't. The people that are in jail are the
Idiot,
marijuana
dumbass,
dealers.
yeah.
But if
Or the
you
one that
are
all the rich
if you're
people
the
hate.
local pedophile, they'll just slap you on the wrist and send you back out so that you can keep offending, because that's what they are. Our government is
There's
run
a
by
new
pedophiles.
movie. It's called Cuties
Okay.
on Netflix, and it's literally girls 9 to 12 years old learning how to trick. How you call it?
Twerk.
How to be a stripper. And you see it. So now there was a big upraise against it. It's like it's literally
That was
like
on what? It was on Netflix or what do you say?
Netflix.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's called Cuties. You'll be shocked if you just see, and even regular normal people would like shock of it. I'm like, guys, this is too much.
Right.
You have to see it. It's like I don't know. It's like a guide for the pedophile. I don't know how to explain it. If you see it, you're like, oh my god. But to destroy this, you have to destroy the whole system. I mean, to shoot us in the heart to kill the peace, because we're part of this system. So you use, the money, housing, everything have to go if you want to destroy the system. But then we're part of it.
My house?
Yeah, you're going to lose it
No, I said why.
because they control the banks and everything will drop. Like your house will be 75% less. We're
Well,
going
I'm
into
willing
deep
to fucking,
depression.
I'm willing to shed blood over somebody trying to steal my house. So they can try,
But
but
they're not
war's
going to
coming.
steal. But what will happen is you're going to pay mortgage for a house that's worth a lot less. Remember, like in the big problem with housing. So suddenly your house from $10 is worth $5, but you're
Right.
still paying mortgage for $10. And like, hey, what's going on here? I can move now to a house double the price, pay this, and people just give the bank
Well,
the
if the
key and
system
said we're
is
leaving.
collapsed, then there won't be anybody calling. Like, who's gonna come and collect your money? It's like,
What do you mean? No, collapse doesn't mean end. It just means like depression, like really since
oh yeah, I agree that's
like
coming.
1928, like real deep. People standing in line for
Well, in the
food.
1920s, it's like the
Yeah.
same thing. I think that Hitler rose to power in the same way that Trump is rising to power with this whole pro-America, let's make
Rose to
Germany great
power.
again.
Biden rose to power. They put him in power.
Well,
It's a
Trump was put
public
in
game.
power too, so
Exactly.
they both were. But I'm
Because they
saying,
wanted someone crazy that China was thinking
yeah, but
push
have
the
you
button,
interacted with some of the Trump
unstable.
cultists? Some of the Trump cultists,
What is
they are
cultist?
deranged. They are these people everywhere that thinks that Trump is this savior from heaven, that Trump is the end all be all, and if
No.
you don't believe in Trump, then you're hopeless and
In my
you're just a
neighborhood,
pessimist.
I have a lot of Republicans. And I talked to them. They're embarrassed to put Trump flag and all that.
So do you live around the area or what? You just are here wandering? Yeah, cool.
Russian.
Cool. So do you have a tent and stuff set up, or like it's like a home base somewhere down the mountains? Okay, cool. Cool. That's awesome. How long have you been doing that? Sweet. Do you have plans to leave, or is this like what you want to keep doing? Living free. Sounds like. Awesome. Living it up. Hiking to glaciers and stuff. That's awesome. Very unique. That's awesome. Well, she's calling lots of people here, so it's gonna be exciting times at the root chakra coming up. They say that this is where, at the meeting place of heaven and earth, this is where the final battle between darkness and light is gonna happen. So. Animatter ergo logos inana naki aika. Omnimatter ergo logos inana naki aika. Omnimatter ergo logos inana naki aika. Please help this evening go smoothly with no issues and give me the strength and endurance to do what I need to do and get us to the golden age. I'm going soft. But do I have all the evidence in a secret file on my computer backed up on disks? I have it all. It'll be full of some delicious vegan food shortly, so.
If you have any non-vegan recipes, you need to throw them all in one pot. I can be that guy to do that.
No, I don't. I'm a very strict militant vegan, so.
Militant? Oh no! Don't beat me up because I love cows.
No, well, if you loved them, you wouldn't eat them.
But I love them. It's a both, right? Like I am ensuring their survival by keeping them around. So I can always eat them.
No, that's not how that works. They're actually raped into existence so that you can eat them.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Would you like to be raped? I wouldn't like to be raped. Well, I'm just saying, the karma machine is seeing what you're funding, and karma is a very even judge.
Yeah.
So that's one reason why I stopped eating dairy and stuff, is because I want to be a mom someday, and I would hate to be raped. I would hate for my kid to be taken from me, and that's what the dairy and cow industry is. So, yeah. But I made some burgers that are made out of potatoes and carrots and leeks and I almost said dates. That would be really gross. Onions and garlic.
I'd starve to death if it weren't for women like this.
Yep, I made a whole bunch of vegan food. It's on its way up right now.
Really?
Yep, I made it myself. It's a lot of work.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
What was that?
How do you make vegan food? What's a vegan food?
Well, vegan just means that I don't eat any animal products or any animal flesh. So I don't eat meat, and I don't eat eggs or cheese or any of that.
You don't drink milk.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. It started last week.
Yeah, pretty much. But so you can actually make vegetables into cheese. Yeah, I got some. I got some cheese that's made out of carrots and potatoes. Would you believe that? I am putting the last touches on my buffet. I'm feeling really disorganized today. But here I have some fruit with some vanilla cashew cream, some caramel date sauce, avocado chocolate, veggies with homemade ranch, and some of my raw cheese. Of course, the raw cheese. And the potato and carrot cheese. And over here, I have 200 little mini burgers and 200 rolls that look beautiful. They feel awesome. They're nice and moist, and I'm really excited for the evening. So I gotta get cooking, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Sorry, I have.
You need help? Let me help you.
Well, I have burgers cooking, so I'm kind of just. Hold on.
Get it, Mama!
So, what's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla. My cousin's name is
So what do you do?
Kayla. This is what I do.
Where? I want to help you around the world.
Well,
Right?
I make videos so my message gets spread across the world. Okay.
So cool. I'm so inspired. I want to help out somehow in the future.
Well, I do this every full moon, and
You haven't been here the last full moons?
yeah, I was here on September,
808?
August. No, that wasn't a full
Oh,
moon.
you're right.
I did come up here temporarily, but I do all of this for the full moon, not anything else.
So can I tell you something awesome?
Sure.
I'm getting that government money,
Nice.
and what I want to do is I want to donate to lights like you.
Oh, that's cool. That's really
So
cool.
I just have to wait till I get it. No promises, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
do my
don't.
best.
I wouldn't allow you to give any to me because
It's government money, dude. Take it, please.
I hear you on
Come
that.
on,
But
don't
actually,
even turn
if
it down. I'm gonna put it in your
if
bra
what
and walk away.
you know what you could do for me is
Tell me.
buy some emergency food for yourself. And that's what you can do because there's famine coming. And I would rather know that $100 went for you to have some emergency food
Sweet.
than for me.
Sweet.
Okay? Yeah, because things are gonna
I know. I wanna
get a
help
little
out.
rough, but
I want to help out when everything hits the fan. You know what I'm saying?
right. So are you local around here, or are you
I moved
visiting?
out to Shasta to like heal, you know, and just stay on the path.
Sweet.
Stay clean, be good, do good for the world, and be good, you know?
I'm trying to do good for the world too.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm just like, what do I do? Where do I start?
Well, you start with yourself, and it sounds like you're already on your way. You know, like a small change with you, and then you interact with everybody and infect them, and then we change the world like that. Right? Hey, I got some burgers ready if anybody wants to eat.
Yeah. Hey,
I have a question.
if
Are
you're
you
hugging.
vegan?
I am.
I knew it.
You're hugging in this no-vid zone.
What?
We're
Oh,
hugging-
no
hug-
COVID.
You're
No
doing
vid.
vegan, like, emergency?
Oh, she does all
Yep.
day.
Yeah,
Excellent.
there's actually a company called Harmony House, and they have a lot of textured veggie protein, like bulk size, bulk sizes. So you can actually get stuff from
You ever just be praying for a female like you to come into your life? I know there's someone above you before, right? Someone's done this for you, right? You were just inspired and did it. You're killing it. How old are you?
I'm 26. I'm about to be 27.
26 too.
Oh.
I'm ready. Let's get it.
Yeah. Well.
Why is it taking me so long to get it? Fuck.
Hey, does anybody want a burger? Here, they're right here. There's plates over there. Please start helping yourself.
Thank you. You're cool. You alright?
Thank you. You're killing it, Mama.
Thanks.
When's your birthday?
September 17th. So I said next month, but holy crap, that's only
Is that
2 weeks
Virgo.
almost. Thank you for serving.
I'm gonna be 27 in a few weeks.
Aw,
That's so sad.
you're only 27.
I am.
She's
Wow.
really 107.
Well, my soul's
Well,
way
actually,
older.
Anana is
My soul's
over
older than dirt.
156,000 years.
Yeah, my soul's older
Can we
than
be
dirt.
Yeah.
friends in real life?
This is real.
Yeah. So during this time, a lot of the old gods are reincarnating on this planet because we have to come together in the name of love and peace in order to really stop certain energies from running
the darkness
things in a dark
has
way.
been running it for
Yes,
a while.
yes.
Yeah.
And
But at the same time, I'm here for war because it's a war against them.
I know.
Right?
Yes.
So some people think that that's a negative thing. Oh, here, dude, there's some ketchup here. There's some mustard. There's some jalapenos. I don't know if somebody likes jalapenos. Yeah, so people think that it's a little bit like, oh, you're evil because it's war. It's like, no, we came here for war against the darkness. If you're warring for the light, that's a good thing, right?
You want some ketchup on it?
Spiritual warfare is kind of ingrained in every religious tradition.
Right.
Because
Pretty sure this is
when it comes
Well,
to
how
a point where
fancy
you
Yeah,
have
that
to
is
face
mustard.
these
Why are you so
beings in the
fancy,
astral
girl?
realm, and eventually,
Christian
those
love
realms are going to open back up here, and we're going to have to be prepared in order to.
Yeah,
defend our
Tom's
ground.
right.
Totally. He's
Right.
like
She's my favorite person ever.
Thank you.
wow.
You're supposed to teach me stuff. That's all I know.
Zidengar
Well,
Nana
I
Kampa.
do teach people things.
I'm a
So-
hard
I actually
conversion,
energy with
but
you.
I'm definitely probably gonna be a fan. I can
Well,
smell
I
it.
am a local here, so I'm around. I'm on social media. Oh, shit.
So there's an old exorcism I used to research of the Zidengar Kampa. And it goes over many like gods and goddesses' names within the text in order to remove the 10 that would
Absolutely.
try to bind us and keep us in the lower dimensions, and remove like binding those energies so we can only operate in the space of light, because we
Did I
do
just
have
hear
the
a from the
potentiality to
animal
operate
eater?
in the place
Yeah.
of darkness.
Woo! Yay!
We should call these the Ivory Castle. Rip off White Castle. Ivory Castle.
Maybe it can be the Golden Castle. The gold.
Ivory's a synonym for white.
True.
Classy white.
That's it. Yeah.
Is it like Beyond Meat worth it?
What was that?
Beyond Meat?
What about it?
Is it worth it? Like the hype?
Well, I actually haven't been eating processed food, so I don't know. Yeah.
It's good.
But I
this
do
bread?
encourage people that are transitioning to eat all that crap because at least they're not eating animals. But I personally eat my own homemade now, so that's why I'm serving it to you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. As my diet changes, this changes. I actually want to get into making raw burgers because I'm trying to go raw vegan. And you'll actually notice the energy difference. If, like, by eating, even this cooked meal, it's still vegan, but it still bogs you down. But if it's raw vegan, it's like this.
Raw energy,
It's
ormus.
life. Exactly. And the whole night, you'll be like, wow, I still feel alive. Like,
Just buy some veggies in the local farmers market. Eat all the day, and that's all.
right. Well, I thought about the farmer's market and joining that, but I want to make people eat for free. So I really do very good business. And plus, I want to automate things. I like robots. If robots can do all this so that I can, sit down
And
and
talk to people.
have a good time.
Yeah, teach people what you have knowledge of. Yeah.
Absolutely. The ancient knowledge that's coming with the gods and goddesses that are coming back.
What is it that you made over here?
Well, this is warming up, so I'm not 100% sure if it's actually hot enough, but this is a cheese made out of carrots and potatoes. A nacho cheese. This is a nacho cheese made out of cashews. It's really good. It's actually raw. And
So far out.
and over here,
It's fucking awesome.
this is the same cheese as that. I just like it with veggies. And this is a raw ranch made out of cashews. It's really good.
Wow.
And finally, we have some avocado chocolate dip, some caramel date sauce, and some vanilla cream. Oh shit, I'm missing a spoon. Thank you. This is a demonstration of the golden age. people should eat for free and have a good time and eat all this delicious vegan food.
Thank you for the ambrosia.
Yum. And here's some veggies and fruits, so don't forget about those.
Mm.
My little mini buns are so cute. I can only make 9 at a time. I have a tiny oven. So I got up at 3 in the morning yesterday and I made over 200 rolls. In a tiny oven, 9 at a time. Fun times.
That's a long. I got woken up the other day at 3 in the morning to move off of some rocks I was sleeping on.
Yeah, you guys can have more burgers. Like, I have over 190 some, so.
We can go into this
Yeah,
now?
absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna grab another patty just to have with more.
Sure, they're warm right now, and I can always cook more. I probably need to put on some more bread, actually. Shoot.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so happy that my buns are soft.
It's not cold, so it's good. It'll get warmer later. This one's cold still.
Definitely worth waking up at 3 in the morning for it.
Who made the food?
Me.
She did not.
Oh, hey, Nana. This is Upshoe. What's up, girl?
And, you know,
Nothing much.
EFT, like emotional freedom technique.
This is impressive. There's a lot of money.
What was in that second one?
The second one over, the cold cheese. It is cashews with raw onion, bell peppers, some spices. Pretty much all.
Might just be the protein I'm craving. But like, it's really good on this.
I'm really glad to hear that.
I got a shit ton of noodles.
So you could do it. If this was fast food, could you give up cows?
If I had access
I almost jumped. I actually almost did a little jump in the air.
Same thing, but different, you know? Tauruses are... No, I'm Gemini. But Taurus tendencies, you know?
Oh, okay.
You're Gemini too?
Okay.
Wow.
May 23rd.
Yeah, Geminis are like Clint Eastwood and.
I'm a good Gemini, don't worry. Some Geminis are...
No, don't look at me. I don't know. I can't determine that when Geminis have multiple faces. It's like, what face are you putting on right now? You know what I'm saying? Let me see the demon face, and then we'll talk.
I don't have it. I already healed it.
She's Peter.
Would be honored to see.
Whoa. Okay then.
So, in the end, all people really need to get off opiates is love.
Love. Connection. That's
And
it.
that's how I got off of it.
That's it. I tell people all the time, what's on the opposite side of addiction? Connection.
Connection and love. And relationships. That you can, you know, even heal and destroy after the
Right.
Healing those relationships is the hardest fucking thing ever. Because some of them you can't. And some of them were soulmates that end up just going off because you fucked up. And I saw that potentiality.
All right, here's some burgers. I'm just gonna keep cooking more. Yes.
When are you opening up your restaurant?
Well, it's actually not really like it's a complicated subject because it's not really my focus. My focus is on creating the golden age, and that's just one of the aspects of the golden age, is replacing all the McDonald's since they've done so much evil. They deserve to be wiped off the map.
Fuck yeah. Great bird.
By the Queen's Kitchen. And it'll have all these delicious foods, juices. Yeah. It's gonna be great. And we will take care of the pharmaceutical industry too, because I'm against that. Mother Earth has so many natural medicines, and ultimately it starts with your diet. If you're eating the proper food that your creator intended you to eat, your body will heal itself from any disease. Any disease.
Resting on this goddess's shoulder and just seeing all these ancient symbols like coats of arms that were telling us stories about karma.
What's all up sunrise?
One of the qualities for enlightenment.
What's that?
Perfect qualities.
It's a cheese.
I don't know
It's a
that.
cashew cheese.
One of China.
That's really cool.
Almond cheese, I think. It's all cheese.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's all vegan too.
Yeah, I started coming up here for full moon events and there was no food, and I'm a militant vegan, so the thought of somebody cooking an animal over the fire just makes me...
Were you guys down at the, I don't know if it was the last one or 2 full
Vegan burgers, try one.
Yeah, we do it.
Yeah, homemade burger, and there's homemade bread, little buns. There's some ketchup, some mustard, some pickles, some jalapenos.
Hook it up.
You guys at Bunny Flat? Like
Eating
2
right.
months ago?
July 1st or something? Or,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Yep,
Thank you
or
for the
something.
food. It's
Absolutely.
great. Much, yeah. Fuck yeah.
A lot of people are also putting some of the cheese on their burger.
There's burgers.
Yeah, well, they're little mini vegan burgers, and I got some more cooking right now.
Awesome. Thank you.
You can see, huh?
A little bit.
Love your vegan burgers. I'm ready to have another one when those are done.
Sweet.
Or should I grab the last one?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that you like them.
Oh, there is mustard right there.
Yep, mustard, ketchup, pickles, jalapenos,
Poconos.
jalapenos.
You made your own pickles, you mean?
Is that Miss May? You grabbing a plate to eat? All right. Let me know if you need help, okay? I'm making, I got some more burgers cooking right now.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, they're on the stove here right now.
You're my favorite. Goodbye.
You wouldn't say that if you really do me.
Alright.
I got some controversial viewpoints.
No, dude, you're my favorite still.
I gotta stop. I'm gonna eat too fast.
Well, I brought a lot of extra, so
Okay.
as long as you don't end up with a tummy ache, you can eat until your heart's content. Please, if you do that, go out of my circle.
It's your cooking who did it.
Oh no, don't tell anybody.
Can I have the cheese with the these chips?
Sure. Whatever you like. You want the hot cheese or you want to try some of my food?
I'll climb on top of that mountain,
I'll
bro,
just
but
have the hot one.
it's kind of dead.
Let's put your plate up here a little bit.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it like in the next couple days. Because the rain
Is that good or you want some more?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Let me know if you want some more, okay?
Okay. It smells delicious.
Yay!
Oh, you did? I've been planting here for 140 years.
You're very welcome.
No shit.
I got some more burgers over here if anybody's hungry. Vegan burgers. Obviously. All right, what do I got going on here? Absolutely. There's some plates. There's some plates over there on that far table.
Are these buns?
They're homemade rolls. And
You are so lit, dude.
and
Thank you so much.
you can have more than one if you want.
Yeah.
Because I had, like, these are full. I made over 190 some burgers, so. And here's some ketchup, mustard, pickles, jalapenos.
Wow. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Wow. I feel so blessed right now.
I actually did used to work in a restaurant. My first job was catering, and then I worked in a restaurant, and now I do it out of the kindness of my heart, and it's a lot better. It's a lot better than having to work for, because the customer's never right, really. The customer's almost never right. It's like this whole,
We just pretend that they're
right,
not.
this whole thing, it's like,
That's why I love that movie.
They go out to eat the
Well,
bitch.
That's why I love that movie. Waiting.
waiting.
We can just mix right.
Yeah,
It's like,
I don't know where the forks are, so.
Basically, if in that movie, if a customer really is completely disrespectful to you, you have every right to fuck up their day.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Have you ever heard of the Ed DeBevics? It's a restaurant where the waitresses and the staff are actually mean to you on purpose. Like, yeah, that's. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm cooking more burgers too, and I should throw on some more buns.
Where's the garbage at? Is there one?
Yeah, right here. I kind of.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much. That was delicious. I couldn't even tell that it was a vegan burger.
Yay! I'm glad to hear that, and I have more if you're hungry. So please don't go away hungry. You ready for a burger? Yeah. Okay. Well, I got some. Oh, watch out. Here's some buns that I just took out. You want to grab a top and a bottom?
And top and the bottom.
Oops, okay. This one is warm for sure.
That one on
And there's some ketchup and mustard and pickles and jalapenos over there. Okay? And some people are actually putting cheese on theirs too, if you want to put some of the cheese on there.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you, Goddess.
Nice to see you too. So cute.
I'll just take
You want a burger?
Yeah,
What can
where
I get
do
for
I
you?
start?
Well, anywhere you want.
I guess I'll grab one of these first.
Okay,
And then...
well here is this.
Thank you. Okay.
You can have more than one if you want to.
Thank you.
So.
Start off right here because it seems like you guys got a lot of food. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I won't give you that one. It's sliding all over the place.
Thank
okay.
you.
You're welcome. And ketchup, mustard, pickles, cheese over there. It's a burger made out of potatoes and carrots and garlic and leeks. Someone around the circle said they couldn't even tell that it was vegan. You should try one.
Yummy.
You're welcome. What is what? Those are made out of potatoes, carrots, leeks, garlic, and onions.
Like a veggie patty.
Yeah. Yep. Not buying the Morningstar crap anymore. I'm making my own.
Oh my god, it's just so easy.
Yep.
I've been experimenting with like beans and quinoa. Like
Oh,
I'll
sweet.
ground up some mushrooms in a processor. If you could just do anything, really.
Right.
You know, and flavor it however you want.
I'm planning to start making raw burgers in the future.
Yes.
And get away from all of this cooking.
That's
That'd be so much easier,
That's
right?
such a thing.
Right.
You know, this raw revolution. Like I've seen like raw tacos now.
Oh my gosh,
They
right?
got, like,
They're delicious.
It's crazy.
I've made my own raw tacos out of the walnut meat and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually really good. So.
Yeah, and you know, once you learn it, it's just a matter of getting used to it, and then it's all easy. You know, you just start sprouting, and
Right.
you know. So eventually, I feel like that's the direction I want to go to too.
Awesome, growing your own stuff.
Yeah, and sprouting and going more raw.
Right.
You know, gradually.
You'll definitely feel the difference. I went like a strict raw for like a week. I was having a natural high. Like I felt drunk, but I wasn't drunk. I was like, whoa, this is actually awesome.
Yeah, and I hear like your skin clears up and you feel lighter. Like,
Kayla, do you want a burger? I got some over here now.
Yeah, my partner, I found him.
I'm gonna try this right now.
Do it.
See what else you got.
Just don't take it. It's not mine.
There's some plates over there.
The whole plate.
On the end.
I'm still not vegan yet, but I'm a fan of yours.
Yay! Waiting for the Queen's Kitchen to be established. Gotcha. There is plates down there on the where that water is, and you can ask me any other questions that you need. I should cook some more bread.
God, you're so nice, even if you're not. You want to pretend not to be nice, it's funny, so people stay away. Smart.
Well, I can be a little bit vicious, and I have,
love it.
well, goddess of love and war.
Same. I mean, I didn't know it till just now. Is it jalapenos or something?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna love me. Maybe.
You like jalapenos?
He does, not me.
Well, it was just for him, because usually I don't bring jalapenos, but it was like, something needs to be there today, so. There's some plates down at the other end, and it's all vegan. I did. You're welcome. You're welcome.
There's no donation.
Correct. Correct.
That's so amazing.
Absolutely. I got some more burgers cooking too, so.
Where's them Japanos? Fuck yeah.
I'm actually really glad that I brought them now. Usually I don't, but I put them in the potato and carrot cheese, so I had them, and I won't eat them, so.
Well, I'm grateful to Spirit. You listen to Call of Spirit.
Goodness, what is that amazing smell?
I'm making some vegan burgers right now. Maybe that's what you're smelling, or if it smells like cheese, it's coming from over there. Depends on what it's smelling like.
Smell like many good things.
Well, everything's vegan and everything's delicious, so I should come around and put some more things in here.
What is this?
This is a chocolate avocado sauce. It's really delicious with strawberries. This is a caramel date sauce, and this is a vanilla cashew cream sauce. And in here we have a raw ranch, and that is the same cheese as in here. It's a raw cheese made out of cashews. And then over here in the last one is a hot cheese, nacho cheese made out of potatoes and carrots.
My goodness, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you
You're awesome.
Absolutely. Grab a big plate. I got more food. Me? Me?
Yeah, one of your soldiers, okay?
Oh, okay. Sweet. I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, this is the first time I've ever tried chocolate avocado.
You would not think that it's chocolate or it's like avocados, right? It's like, what? This is a raw cheese that's made out of cashews, and this is a hot nacho cheese that's made out of potatoes and carrots. So, and I have burgers down there. Some people are putting the cheeses on their burgers. So I'm gonna just put this on the edge and put this here and make sure that my chisel is not burning over here. Yes. Oh, that's hot. I should use the spatula.
That's the second time someone's called me Jesus this week.
Whoop.
Must be nice.
Some pickles and condiments for burgers, and I got more coming right now. Homemade buns, and these are potato and carrot burgers. You should try one. People, you can take as many as you want. Yeah, last time some people ate like 3 or 4 or 5. I'm like, okay, I'll make more next time. You've never had vegan? This is a hot cheese made out of potatoes and carrots.
Cool. I've made the cauliflower pizza crust before.
I've never. You said you have made it, or you're saying, or you're asking me if I have?
My boy's mom did.
Oh, okay.
And it was super good. What's going on over here?
These are mini burgers made out of potatoes and carrots and leeks and onions and garlic, and those are homemade rolls.
You did all that by yourself?
I did. It's exhausting, but.
That's like super cool, though.
Yep. My soul came here to change the world, and this is how it's done. A lot of people were also putting some of the cheese on their burger, too.
Good idea.
Nana, your food is so healing.
Yay, I'm glad to hear that.
Maybe you should do like missionary work one day.
Well, this is my missionary work in a way, right?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I hope you enjoy and come back for more.
Yeah. Well, maybe get a chance.
Well, I have more hiding underneath here. I actually need to come and replenish the goods. Just probably let it go out for a little bit. These are all the things that I eat when I'm at home, so now I'm trying to be more raw vegan though. And that cheese, that cashew cheese is something that I just live off of basically. And the ranch. Anybody else want a vegan burger? Yeah. Plates. Oh, you already have one. The plates are down there at that far table. Unless you just want to grab a burger.
Yeah, can I?
Sure.
Can I just
and there's some homemade rolls if you want.
This is the burger?
Yeah. It's a mini burger made out of potato. Well, you like make mashed potatoes and then you soften the carrots and the onions and the leeks and the garlic and shit, and then I put them in the dehydrator and make them into what they are.
There's one.
They're here.
So much.
And there's some buns.
That's a hamburger?
Well, it doesn't have ham
No, I'm
in
just
it.
asking.
It's a vegan burger.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Isn't it so cute? You can have 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Angel? Is there ketchup or anything?
Yeah, but there's a bottom and a top unless you don't want it. Yeah. It's like an actual bun. They're homemade rolls.
I just ripped it in half.
That's okay. How is it?
So, where's the ketchup and stuff right here?
Ketchup, mustard.
No, I didn't bring the light. I should have brought the light for you.
And some people are even putting some of the cheeses on there too, on their burgers.
The burger's nice.
Yay. Woo!
I mean, if you're home making buns, that's a hands down, like, that's a...
What is this here?
Jalapenos.
That's a little much on this sauce, though.
No, but I appreciate it. I've accepted people's donations before, and then I feel really guilty about it, so I don't anymore. But thank you, I appreciate it. Well, I appreciate it. Buy yourself something nice.
Could you use some things to cook? I have some food I need to cook.
I am only
You know
cooking.
how to make dirty rice?
No, I'm not. I'm not cooking anything besides for the raw food or the vegan food that I brought tonight.
Okay. I have some vegan jambalaya.
Yeah, I'm actually cooking some more buns, or I mean some more burgers right now, and I should probably throw on some more buns. Yeah, this is a vegan circle, so hopefully we can avoid any drama. Vegan burger? Plates are at the other end, but you don't have to have one. You can eat it any way you want.
I could do light. Would it be too bright if I did this one?
Are you Didgeridoo Dave?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I kind of caught your reflection, or the... Well, I kind of can't really see in the dark, so that's why.
Man, that smells so good, I can't resist.
So, at that far table, there's some plates. Are you back for another one, or what?
Just my brother. What kind of water is that?
It's water from Mount Shasta.
I thought it was a different water.
Nope. Nothing too special besides for it being from the root chakra.
Oh.
So it's untreated water.
The good stuff.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
You're awesome.
Thanks.
You definitely carry a high vibration.
Oh, that's hot. These are okay, I shouldn't do that with a knife. These are burgers made out of potatoes and carrots and leeks and onions. And those are some homemade buns for them. And they got some ketchup and mustard and pickles and jalapenos over here.
Those taste like real burgers.
Yay!
Empty.
Well, I got more ongoing right now, so.
Alright, well.
You know, our army is worldwide. I have a following of over 10,000 people on social media.
Really?
And I have the Shasta Patriot Alliance, and that's my military type operations. And I'm telling all of the people that when shit hits the fan to come here.
I didn't know these were vegan burgers.
Everything's vegan here.
It's so funny. I was like,
I'm a militant vegan, so it's like, don't bring any non-vegan shit or else. How was it? You're back for more, so that means it's
to get another one.
Introduce myself. Hi, my name's Rocco.
Rocco, I'm Inanna.
Anana.
Yes,
Okay, thank
Inanna.
you for the food.
Absolutely. I got some more burgers coming right now. So.
Yeah, it'll be.
I burnt my scalp yesterday on fire.
Oh, by accident?
Was spinning fire. It was
No, she did it on purpose.
Oh, shit. Well, you know, I don't know, man.
People are crazy these days.
You know?
It's actually, did you know that the COVID cure is just burning your scalp? No, I'm just kidding. Please don't anybody take that seriously.
Cool. I did it metaphysically. Great. Figured it out.
Right?
Thank you. I can't wait to be friends with you forever.
Yay. For real.
She's so awesome. Family now, right?
Her food is so huge. All right, round two.
Yay, I'm glad. That's what I like. Anybody want a burger? Vegan burger? Well, most people have already had one at least. If you're still hungry, okay, I was gonna say, I did make these.
Can I ask how you made them?
I
sometimes make patties too.
Yeah, well, you mash potatoes, and then you take carrots, onions, leeks, and garlic, and you soften them, and then you mix all that together. And so the potatoes hold it all together, and then I put it in the dehydrator to make them patties. But you could just put it in, like a pan and fry it up right then. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Did you have one already or no?
I haven't yet.
Okay. What do I need to cook over here? Buns.
I usually make, when I make them, I often use chickpeas.
Oh, okay.
They become a little more, they're a little crumbly. I think with the mashed potatoes, it probably helps them stay together better.
Yeah, it does. And then the I use my dehydrator because I am freezing them and then I bring them here. So it's kind of like...
Well, thank you. This is a treat.
There's plates at the other end, and everything's vegan.
You just did this all yourself.
I did.
Wow, that's bad.
Sorry, I want to make sure.
Inanna is the goddess of war and love in ancient Sumeria, and you know she is the incarnation of that deity, and she wants to share this love with humanity.
Well, I want to change the world.
In a way, we have to go to war with some of these spirits, you know. We need sustenance.
Well, they've been at war with humans for how long? They've been spraying our skies with poison. They're, you know, attacking us through various. The 5G is dangerous.
They fucked up our genomes
the TV's
at the
dangerous.
very beginning, you know, with only 2 chromosomes active to try to keep us as gold harvesters. Yeah, I know.
Well,
frustrates me a lot.
Yeah, it's time for a change. Absolutely, and this is just a small demonstration of the golden age. Free food and fun for all.
What is this?
The buffet, just check it out.
I am, but I'm not hungry. What
Right?
is it?
What is it?
I'm sorry, what's up?
What is you guys eating?
It's not vegan.
Everything is vegan. I prepared this feast.
Hey, look it up. No, you don't have to eat. I just want you to look.
No, I know. Y'all doing it right. Lessons in love. Lessons in love. What is that?
Yeah, I came up with
I don't know what that is.
This is
It's like cheese
okay.
with plant matter.
So this is a potato and carrot cheese. Okay, made out of cheese, carrots and potatoes. This is a raw cheese made out of cashews and onions and bell peppers. This is a raw ranch, and that's just some of the cheese.
Just like tuna, but don't tell her that.
No, don't.
I'm just kidding.
Did you do
Is that chocolate?
It is chocolate. It's avocado chocolate.
Did you make all of this?
I did.
Oh, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
If you don't eat it, Tony, I need to show you.
No, I know. I just wanted to check it out.
All right, here's more
I
chocolate.
appreciate
What do you think of the chocolate?
I appreciate you
Did
making
you ever guess that's made out of avocados?
I appreciate you making food for the masses.
Absolutely.
Excuse you? And shut the front door?
Yeah, so you mix avocados and cacao powder and
I've had that before,
agave.
so good.
It's
Where you
really
been my
delicious.
whole life?
I think I made that once.
I've been
Were
here
we
waiting.
separated at birth?
I've been here waiting.
Are
You know
people
what's
eating?
missing?
People are eating. Look at
You know
how
what's missing?
No one
What's
died?
THC.
no one died and
I've
no
always been
animals
really
died.
questionable about free food because I'm
Have you
aware.
ever thought about making that separate with THC? Medicine stuff?
People have asked if my desserts and stuff are made with marijuana, but I can't be the person, like, I can't be the queen that goes and drugs people. So
No.
like,
What I'm saying is not like that. Not like that. Making like a side back
right.
for people who want them in.
Well, this isn't what they're always actually asking. If these are, oh no. This is
wow,
a
you went all
chocolate,
out.
yeah, there's 3 of them. It's a chocolate peanut butter dessert.
You went all.
What?
Yeah,
I was wondering what was in there.
You are so nice.
have some.
I will, please.
Okay.
Thank you so
What
much.
the
You're
fuck?
so cool.
I wish I had weed in it.
It's chocolate and peanut butter, but it's vegan.
You could teach me.
The bottom is just peanut butter mixed with coconut flour and agave, and the top is cacao powder, coconut oil, and agave.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Try one.
I'm not ready.
There's 3 actual trays, so you can have more than one.
Is it cool if I just reach in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this like kind of like a rainbow festival my friend asked?
No, I'm not involved with the rainbow crowd.
And Rainbow's not a festival either.
Oh, okay. Oh, gathering. Yeah.
I'm not really
I don't know.
sure of the details
We
of
just
all
gather.
the rainbow
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it's water from Mount Shasta water.
Big rave parties.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really?
So, yeah.
No doubt. I used to do Renegades at Santa
And here's some
Cruz.
cups too.
But this is way more intense.
Oh, thank you.
Those kids were like a little young, just trying to rage it. This is like a really
Yeah,
intense
we were,
ceremony.
Yeah. Oh, shizzle.
Okay. Yo, can I try something?
You can try everything.
Well, I'm super hungry, but
There's plates on that end table. There's plates on the end table right over
I
there.
don't need a plate.
Okay.
But I don't want to serve myself either.
Oh, you want me to serve you, but you don't.
I'll do it.
Hot.
I'm semi-clean.
Anybody want a vegan burger?
Yes.
Sweet. Well, I just pulled some off the grill here.
I want to try the cheese on the veggie burger.
Cool.
I'll pour a little bit on it.
Yeah, but don't you want a plate? Then you can have some other things too.
No.
Okay. Well.
I'm not super hungry, but I should eat a little bit of food.
Okay.
You did it right.
So what do you want on your burger?
Just a little bit of that cheese. I want to try your cheese mixture.
Which one?
I don't know. What do you? What, I don't know. I don't know.
Miss May, which cheese did you like better?
I didn't try.
You like the hot one better?
Okay.
So that's why I was asking, so that you could have your opinion.
Thank you so much. You're so cool.
Is there what, honey? Okay, that might be a little bit messy.
Okay. Thank you, darling.
There's napkins over there too.
You're so cool. You did it right.
What are you looking for, honey? This is a chocolate and peanut butter dessert.
What's this one?
Those are just chips that are not blue.
Oh, I thought this one wasn't open.
Crud.
That's so good.
Yay, I'm glad to hear it.
Can I have one more? Or is that
You can have, please have more because.
Try one naked.
Still good?
Yes.
Yay. Dave, look at this. I literally have 2 more bins full of burgers.
Oh, I love her.
And I
She knows I love her.
and I have well over 100 rolls left. So please help yourself and eat as much as you want.
Okay, I'm just gonna have them.
Please do. And I have some ones that are not cooked too, if anybody's interested. Is that what you were looking for?
Do you have rice? What is this?
No, I don't have rice. This is a raw.
Do you have potato, like a starch thing?
I have. This is made out of potatoes and carrots.
Oh, it's like a dip.
It's a cheese, and this is a raw cheese made out of cashews. Everything's vegan.
That sounds.
And I have some.
You don't have anything you drape this over?
What? I have burgers over here, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I remember you.
How are you guys doing?
And I'll cook some more buns.
I had to go to the store first. But then the guy that invited me up here is gone. But it's all right, I know people.
Yeah.
We're good.
I'm cooking more buns right now. I just had
What are
a.
the buns for?
For the burgers.
They're burgers?
Those are burgers right there.
Oh, that's what these are. They're so cute.
Aren't they?
They're like, I thought they were little potato skins or
Well,
something.
they're like potato-based burgers, so.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, that's all right. I don't need a bun.
Alrighty.
Because I like them the way they are. Are these sweet pickles?
No, they're hamburger pickles.
Oh, they're dills. All right. Well, this is a really good little potato thingy.
Thank you. You can have many more if you want. I have like.
Oh, you're making more.
Well, I'm warming more up, yeah, but I have 2 containers full of burgers, so.
Oh, okay.
I've already made them at
More
home.
than one then.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for doing all this.
Absolutely.
Sweet setup.
Oh, thank you.
You set this up all by yourself?
Yeah.
Why?
There's some, the last one is a potato and carrot hot cheese. And the one before that is a raw cheese made out of cashews. And a lot of people are putting them on their burger. I did. And a lot of... no, it's for the full moon. So, every full moon. October 1st, October 31st, I'll be up here. And I'm gonna be starting to make more raw burgers. I know that you guys probably don't even care. Are you guys even vegan?
People come up during the winter.
They actually close the gate at Bunny Flats, so no one can drive up here, but people do hike up. I don't. I certainly don't.
That's a heady ass piece, yo. The necklace.
Oh, thank you. It's a Tektite.
Tektite.
Yep, from the heavens. Does anybody want a vegan burger? I have plates down here if you're interested.
Okay.
All the way on that 3rd table.
Word.
And
why would anyone want to eat meat? I've tasted some of this. Oh my God, this
Delicious. Thank you so
Yay,
very much.
I'm glad to hear
Beautiful.
that. I thought you were going to say, why would anyone want it because it's not good. So I'm glad that you said it was. So here's homemade rolls that I just made yesterday. And here's buns. God bless you. And I should get some more ketchup and mustard because that's empty.
Are these the burgers?
Yeah, they are. They're mini burgers, and you can take as many as you want. I have a lot more over here. I'm cooking more.
I don't need much.
And some people are putting the cheeses on their burger too. So.
Cheeses?
This is a hot cheese made out of carrots and potatoes.
Oh, nice.
And this is a raw cheese made out of cashews.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And there's more. This is a chocolate made out of avocado, a caramel made out of dates, and this is a vanilla cream sauce. And then this is a ranch dressing. Did you make all this? I did. You're the shit.
Awesome, man. Yeah. You have so much to teach the world. It's great.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
should do like online classes.
I actually, well, I have over 10,000 followers online on various platforms, so I am trying to convert everybody to veganism so we can make a better world. Inanna.snow.
Okay, how do I spell this?
I-N, well, I'll wait until you're ready. I-N-A-N-N-A.
Oh, Inanna.
Yep. Dot snow.
Is that your name?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
What's going on? Hey, you want my Instagram too?
Yes.
This is the vegan deliciousness. There's plates here. Well, this is the full moon celebration. So.
Well, thank you. Did you bring it?
I did. I made all of this stuff myself. So.
Thank you.
Absolutely. There's some plates there. He's digging into the dessert before he. Did you even eat a burger, or are you eating dessert first, young man?
I'm feeling it. I'm gonna hang for a bit, let my stomach get ready for this gorgeousness.
Okay, and then let me know, and I'll tell you what everything is when you're ready. Okay?
I can already see it's beautiful. I do a lot of raw cooking, so
Sweet.
I feel the energy. And I saw you down at the parks. I saw your chocolate ware.
Yeah. That's over there, and this is some chocolate avocado
It's a
sauce.
compliment. I'm gonna take a little time. The gastric juices are gonna like
Sweet.
gather
Make some room.
piranha, and then
Yay! I'm glad to hear it. All right. Okay, well the plates are over here right behind you. That is avocado chocolate.
beautiful.
This is caramel date sauce. And this is a vanilla cashew cream.
Wow, it's my type of stuff.
And over here we have a raw ranch. And that's the cheese that's over here. It's a raw cashew-based cheese.
That's cashew. What's that base?
This is cashew as well. Can you have cashews?
I can, and I love them.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
Let me grab some of these.
I'm just gonna set this down. And then this over here is a raw cashew cheese.
Beautiful.
And yeah.
It's a little hard to serve it up light.
Yeah, it's inconvenient. I need to figure out a way to get some more lighting up here.
Well, if you had some kind of trellis thing and then you had a
Right.
that would work.
And then finally, this is a hot cheese made out of carrots and potatoes.
Awesome.
And then I have some vegan burgers and homemade bread over there.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay.
Awesome. Can I grab a burger and then?
Yeah, you can. That's what most people were doing. You can have more than one too because they're tiny little things.
2 of these and some of that sauce will be a feast. Is this the only thing you're sharing tonight, or are you connected to the ceremony too?
This is my whole thing. Yeah,
This is your ceremony.
Yeah, I'll be saying some words at midnight.
I didn't know because. Oh, you are doing that.
Yep.
Okay, that's why I was asking because I heard about it.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
you
saying
heard
what?
about it, huh? You heard what about it?
I don't know. I heard hearsay.
Yeah, I
But you
actually
said-
heard someone earlier was trying to say that I'm using black magic because they don't understand a Latin phrase.
No, nothing that involved.
Okay.
But you said you're going to be saying runes.
Well, the mantra that I say is Omni Matter Ergo Logos.
Okay.
And it means that all matter is the mother. That's her
Beautiful.
wisdom. And it's
the marriage of spirit and matter is very dear to my heart.
yeah, it's kind of like a key to the spiritual world that tells them that you know what's up. You know that all matter is the mother. And I summon Inanna after that. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. When you know a deity's name, when you know an entity's name, you can bother the crap out of them and just keep summoning them. And
yeah.
so,
Is she an entity or is she a goddess?
Oh, she's a goddess, but
Yeah.
any entity like the.
So you're using. Yeah, I understand how you're using.
Well, I'm trying to summon my true self, and basically.
Higher self, true self, yeah.
Yeah. Well, your true self is like your higher and your lower self. It's like the combination. It's you because we're not. Unfortunately, I set something down right on top of my phone, so the audio is really shot. But your true self is the combination of your higher self and your lower self. We're not just, high vibrational entities. We're not just low vibrational entities. We're both. We are multi-dimensional beings. And when you are trying to connect with your true self, that is your true self, what you truly are. So we have made it to the point in the recording where the altercation happens. I'm going to have a little countdown that pops up. Well, it actually counts up, but you'll see that in just a second, and you'll see how quickly I am able to get them out of the circle. So the opening part, basically, I am cooking, and guy number 2 is making himself a plate on the buffet. Guy number 1 walks up to the area that guy 2 is at, and I'm kind of, over here listening to other things and responding. So the first thing that I hear is guy 1 saying, "Is this a potluck?"
No, it's not a potluck. It's only vegan food. I'm not sure. Please don't leave any food if it's not vegan. Okay, can you take it outside of the circle? That is a sacred circle and it's a vegan celebration. Please take it outside of the sacred circle. But no, please take it outside of the circle. Like, I'm serious.
At this point, the guy number 2 has his spoon inside of guy number 1's pan of a non-vegan crap. He's about to take a scoop out onto his plate in the middle of my vegan circle. So I literally had to get them out of the circle, and, well, that's what I did.
No, why are you so aggro? Why are you so aggro? Why are you so aggro? Why are you telling me what to do?
Because this is my event. This is my event. This is my sacred circle. Please take that out of the circle. Please take it out of the circle. Please take it out of the, eat it outside of the circle. Have some respect. Get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck what native you. I don't care.
Get the fuck off my land.
I'm not gonna leave. My soul has ties to this land. Okay?
Go away now.
Please keep looking away from me.
You're very aggro. You're causing very bad vibes.
I don't even know what that word means, little millennial. Please just walk away. Please don't eat that in my circle, okay?
I can eat that.
How old are you? Like, seriously.
How old are you? Go away.
This is a event for vegans, adults.
An event for vegans. This is a public place.
I actually hosted
It's not your land.
I never said it was mine.
Like, fuck off. Why don't you ever have a space for Look, there's the circle. I'm outside of it. Leave me alone now.
So basically what happened was I got them out of the circle in less than a minute, but I was standing there at the edge of the circle because I was expecting that they were gonna, wait until I walk away and come back in because they're acting like children. So I have successfully already gotten them out of the circle. Now we're standing at the edge of the circle and other people are going to start gathering around.
Like, bad vibes.
Well, you're eating my food, so please just remember that that's my food. I don't want it.
Your food. I don't want it.
Well, then why did you take it in the first place?
Because you're offering it.
I don't want your plate. It has non-vegan shit on it. Why would I want that? Enslaved cows. When did I say I want it back?
So now at this point in time, I have a guy 1 and guy 2 right here, and another group of guys approaches this way, and the guy in the front of this group has a pizza box. So I am not really sure, what they have planned. I'm not sure if they are a friend or a foe, and well, we'll see how it goes.
This is a sacred circle. Non-vegan food is not welcome.
Yeah, so we're gonna go start a fire.
Yeah, so this third guy walks over and he's like, "We're gonna go start our own fire." I'm like, okay, please do. Go away from my vegan celebration and do whatever you want away from us.
Okay, that's fine. Why bring in a pizza box that's empty?
Okay.
Tell you what to do.
This is not happening.
You back up.
This is not happening.
Back away from him. You cannot tell people.
Please just take the not. Excuse me.
So, like I said, there's 3 guys here. There's 2 or 3 or 4 guys here. This other guy walks by and says something, "You need to go away, vampire lady," which is ironic projection. But as I turn to, see what this person's doing, this guy is coming up behind me and trying to say, "You can't tell people what to do. This is Forest Service land." And as I'm, dealing with him, there's still guys behind me. I look over to the fire, and pretty much everybody is sitting there silently looking at us. You can hear some drums in the background, but there were very few drummers, and it was everyone was paying attention to what drama was going on. So, yeah, guys behind me, I turn around, and now I have to deal with this guy that's talking.
Excuse me.
This is national forest. This is everyone's place.
Tone it
This
down.
is national forest.
See all of this stuff that I prepared? I organized this event.
I know you
so if you don't want to
but
be
it's
around,
not
excuse
your
me.
land.
I never said it was my land.
You can't control what people do. I'm trying to help you realize.
You're not helping anything.
You can't tell people.
I can, in fact, tell people.
I've been telling people what to do all day. If you need to rewind the video, it starts off with me telling a guy he can't come into my circle with non-vegan food.
What to do, and we can have issues if you would like to have issues. You are not telling me anything true.
So basically, after I say you're not telling me anything true, I turn back around, and Jeremiah is so sweet. He's still waiting outside of the circle with this pizza box, like waiting for me to address the situation. So.
Am I welcome to bring this empty pizza box? I don't want to finish.
Yes. If it's empty, please. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't trying to be rude either. If it's empty, by all means. Hello.
After that little altercation, everything else was smooth sailing. We had a really great evening, and I even played guitar and sang publicly for the first time in years, and people were very impressed. So I am really excited about that. I've been practicing a lot more since then and looking forward to the next celebration where I can share not only my vegan cooking with the world, but also my singing and playing guitar. Unfortunately, they have closed all of the national forests in California, so I'm not really sure when they plan on opening it, if it will be open before October 1st for the next event or what. So we'll have to wait and see. But for now, I got some other things that I have to get done, so I will see you next week, same time, same place. May God and the Goddess bless you.